very excited because Friday has cuteness into it. I'm telling you, look, so Toledo's back with our longest running local 9 a.m. show. Of course, the good day where Fridays are furry.
Steve Kiessling of Toledo Animal Rescue is here with a friend, Milky Way, this morning.
Hey, girl.
She's so cute.
Also, hi, Steve.
I know.
Good morning. No, believe me, I want Milky Way to be the star of the show. I've done this before. This is her TV debut.
She just pranced right in here too, and I loved it.
Yeah, so Milky Way is about 3.5 months old. She is a Great Pyrenees Cane Corso mix, which means she's going to be a bigger dog. And she's one of a litter of 10, and she's the last one that we have that hasn't found a home yet. And that is partly because we did have her in foster, but the folks who were fostering her weren't able to keep her. So she hasn't been hanging out with us in the shelters, but she has been in a home, and she wants everybody to take her home for Christmas.
She's adorable. So how did you come about getting her and her sibling?
Yeah, so this family had the parents and had another litter prior to. We actually got her one of her older sisters who was about 11 months old, and she was a 75-pound dog at the time. And they realized this is just way too many dogs and way too much dog. And so they reached out to us for help, and of course we obliged because puppies are great, and this litter has been absolutely amazing. They're very smart, they're gentle, they're kind. They kind of listen. She's learning her manners. Treats are our best friend.
What kind of a family or owner do you think would be going well with Milky Way?
Good energy.
Okay.
If you're a couch potato, this isn't the dog for you. If if you don't have a yard that the dog can run in and you're not able to take them for long walks, if you're in an apartment or something like that, this type of dog probably isn't for you. But if you're out and about a lot, if you like to get your dog out into the community, there's so many great places in Toledo that you can take your dog. This is the dog for you.
Is she social? Does she like other dogs?
She does. Yeah, cats, we don't really cat test.
All right, well, hey, it is what it is.
But we do have our office cat, Wallace, who tests the dogs, and she seems to be okay with them.
So you guys have your Santa Paws event coming up.
Yeah, speaking of great places to bring pets, we are going to be at Ernest Brew Works in Westgate tomorrow from 1 to 4 doing Santa Paws. So come out and get some nice craft beer from Ernest, one of my favorite breweries around. Come take pictures with Santa and your dog. You might recognize Santa.
There we go.
So I get to play the old elf himself, and it's just a great afternoon for people to come and hang out with us. We'll have some merch for sale, doing raffles. Again, Ernest Brew Works, Paul's Smoke and Grill will be in the parking lot throwing down their wonderful barbecue. So it made sense to have Paul's there too because it's the whole theme.
Yeah. Will there be anybody up for adoption there as well? Or
we won't be bringing animals with us. No, unfortunately. Just it's not the nature for us to do it.
Sitting.
Oh, I better give it to her. Good girl. So no, we won't have dogs available for adoption, but all of our animals that are available are listed on our website. Cats and kittens, we get new ones often, so if they're not on the website, you might come in to visit one set of kittens, and there might be another set that you might fall in love with. So we encourage people, just because you don't see the one that you particularly want, call us, come by. We will find an animal that will fit your home.
I want to ask you about this because, you know, this is the season of giving, and a lot of people use this time of year to say, hey, maybe a pet would be a great gift in our family. Now, while you want to find all of these animals homes, there's probably a word of caution in there somewhere.
There is, and not just this time of year. Bringing a pet in your home is not a rash decision. It's not like you're going through the drive-thru and picking up a Happy Meal and then you're half satisfied with it. You're making a 10 to 15-year commitment. People definitely like to give their, especially their kids, you know, a kitten at the holidays, and that's fine. But when we do specifically dogs, we want the whole family to come and visit because maybe she isn't good with little kids, or the little kid might not be good with the dog just yet, and the child might need to grow up a little bit because, you know, some dogs don't like this.
Yeah, so just make sure it's well thought out.
Yeah, and just take some time. And we answer all sorts of questions. People think they have silly questions, and mostly they are not silly questions. We rather people to be more thoughtful when they adopt, but we also want to do everything we can to bring, you know, if someone wants to bring an animal into their home, we don't want to be a barrier for them.
Now, since I can't foster, and let's say I just don't have room right now in terms of adopting a new doggo. What else can I do to help?
So many ways. Just like any other nonprofit in the community, you know, money is always a great thing, but we also have a wish list of items that we use often. Everything from toilet paper to towels and paper towels and dish soap and laundry soap, obviously food and toys and things like that. We have wonderful volunteer opportunities that people can go to our website and submit a volunteer application. So those are the big three.
Great idea, though, to pick up something for the wish list, you know, especially this time of year, Christmas time for you guys. Steve, thanks so much.
Always my pleasure. Thank you guys.
Good luck with Milky Way. I'm sure she'll have no problem. She's such a
I don't believe she will either, but she just loves to gaze into people's eyes.
I love it. Well, we're going to continue to gaze into Milky Way's eyes, and we will be right back. Stick with us here on Good Day.
Hello, my name is Senior Airman Jacob Woods. I'm proud to be a phase crew chief at the 180th Fighter Wing. I'd like to wish my wife, friends, and family a Happy New Year and Happy Holidays.